Today I want to talk about the situation that is homelessness, to bring to light a different perspective and approach. You might know me as Jenny Albert, singer-songwriter, or my birth name Cami, from when I went undercover and found my birth father Don just about 7 years ago this month, believe it or not, with the help of a private investigator, presuming my name Cami, just to see who my birth father was, to discover that he was actually homeless most of his life, in and out of jails and prisons, choosing homelessness as a freedom for the lifestyle that he felt most comfortable identifying with, using drugs as a way to feel good. So another piece that I discovered in getting to know him was how incredible of a mind he had and how amazing of a musician he was. This coming August will be this 2-year mark of his passing. So in his honor, for the last many years, I've been doing a music and arts wellness program at Hope the Mission, formerly known as Hope of the Valley, for those experiencing homelessness or in transition into a different space. And it's an opportunity for people to either have a peaceful moment or say something or express something, or just have an opportunity to be creative while they're in transition, in Don's honor. So today, I was given a call by the CHP down near Long Beach, where Don's brother, who still happens to live, has been located in an encampment not far from here for the last 2 years, choosing homelessness himself because it just made the most sense for him to be outside and be free of the overwhelm in terms of interacting with social services and really trying to formulate a routine that made sense, that was still based on freedom for himself. So he survived for the last 2 years. I visited him most months, and there's always been opportunities, and he's just really felt comfortable independently, self-reliantly doing what he does. But the CHP contacted me today and said, hey, you are his emergency contact. We just want to let you know that we don't want to arrest him. The city's changing our mode, and we are trying to clean out the different areas, the different encampments right outside of every freeway on-ramp. It's a fire hazard to have tents and things, and we need to be able to clean, and Caltrans needs to clean. And so, if you're available, would you be interested in coming down? Your uncle gave us your number. So I said absolutely. So I am just minutes away from entering into his encampment to assist him in the opportunity of packing up his stuff and transitioning to another opportunity. So I just wanted to share this piece with you and give you a little bit of a blog's insight in how to creatively solution solve with solution-solving suggestions while managing the mental wellness piece of somebody who has felt comfortable and safe in their routine. So come along. So, just so you know, as we approach this site in the field, CHP requested that I call them first for assistance so they could shut off the freeway entrance. I don't recommend people doing this by themselves, but the reason I'm going in first on foot is just to assess the mental wellness piece and see how far we can go together to prepare for the actual move of transition. Jimmy? Jimmy, hi. It's me. Hi.
Hi.
So did you talk with the police today? Because they called me.
Well, what'd they say?
They said that you have to leave.
When?
They say that you have to leave because they don't want to arrest you.
Where am I supposed to go?
So I have some ideas, if you want to hear them. Oh, there she. What is it? A boy or girl? Oh my gosh, you're so cute. What's the name? So basically, the sergeant called me today and said that Caltrans needs to clean out
They
this
got
area.
so many places they got to clean all up and down here, man.
Right.
He said, I already know the boss, man. He says, I'm not going to take your stuff. They already cleaned. There's no water in there. They don't have to do that. If they want to tear that out, they could do that. They've done that last time.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine with you staying right here.
I'd have nowhere else I can go. Do you want to rent me a room for a week?
At a motel?
Yeah, across the street.
I mean, we could try that, but here's the only thing. The thing is that if you want to preserve your stuff, you
What
have
stuff?
all of this stuff. When they come to clean this for the fire hazard
That's
thing,
not going to be for a while, man.
well, I want to say that you're right, but the way the police spoke with me today, and they called me 3 times to make sure I was coming. They wanted to bring police here right now with me. I didn't tell them I even arrived yet because I don't want to have the stress. And they said, if somebody resists what they're asking because the city is wanting to clean and they want everybody out of here, then they will arrest.
Want people to go, though?
Well, that's the thing. Like, the police do their force, and then nonprofits do their force. So
I'm not dealing with none of that.
I understand.
I already know the Caltrans boss. He said he ain't taking my stuff. He's going to keep his word this time.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just letting you know what I was told. Me to come down here and help clean this area up so they don't arrest you and take your cat. They also said that once they arrest you, if they take your cat goes to a shelter and gets euthanized, and they didn't want to tell you because they didn't want to upset you. So what they're trying to do is give you an opportunity.
Okay, when? Did they tell you when?
They said that you have to be gone.
By when?
Like by tomorrow. That's why I came down here with boxes and stuff with options. No, you don't want to. I'm just throwing ideas. I'm just letting you know that Hope the Mission will give you a tiny home. And
I'm not doing no fucking tiny home.
I know.
Are you crazy?
I'm not telling you to do it. I'm telling you that you don't have to wait in line. You don't have to pay for anything.
I'd rather be in a jail cell than a tiny home.
Really?
Where you showed me by your house?
Oh, there's food, and you can come and go as you want. You can have your cat. You can have your stuff. No one tells you what to do. You have shelter and air conditioning. I don't understand why you wouldn't want that. Even if it was for a couple days, and then if you didn't like it, then you leave and come back here.
All right, let me talk to the people that run the tiny homes then.
Well, it's after... I mean, so here's an idea. Tell me if you like this. Tomorrow, I'm performing at one of them near my house. I'm singing and playing music during their lunchtime. And I asked the manager if I could bring you and your cat for fun. You just hang out with me. You don't
have a cat carrier?
Yeah, I brought one here. I brought cat carrier, cat food, water, a bowl. And then my thought was, we could just hang out tonight. I have food if you want it. And you can have a shower and sleep in my guest room with your cat. And then you can come with me when I perform, and you can just look at it. And if you still hate it, you still have this area to come back to, and we can try motels if you want. But the cool thing about
who's going to pay for the motels?
Well, that's the thing. It's expensive. I don't have that kind of income to cover you forever.
How many days can you pay?
Maybe one night. But I'd rather do that after you come with me and get a meal and shower. You're a strong motherfucker. You've been out here 2 years. I mean, you
sit here all day. You know what I do.
I'm saying you survived outside for 2 years. But anyway, just, I'm here. I brought my car. I brought boxes. I'm just telling you that when the police call me 3 times in one day, I don't think they're joking.
Okay, if you rent a room across the street, I'll go.
Yeah, but one day isn't enough. And if you leave your stuff rather than pick what you want to keep, it could be gone.
That's why I don't want to leave, because they might take it if I'm not here. See, that's why I'm here. He said he was going to take it before because I wasn't here.
Well, the police told me a different story.
What did they tell you?
They told me that they want to compassionately assist you in transitioning out of this area because they don't want people sleeping here anymore. And instead of arresting you and taking your animal away, they wanted to give you the opportunity to try something else. So they called me to see if I'd come down and help. So I said, well, sure.
let me see what I can do. And I'm just here to help you.
I'm gonna take all my stuff.
I brought the boxes. I brought everything.
Well, go get all that stuff and we'll see.
Okay.
Careful now, don't just step down off the phone.
Got it.
Staring at the clouds again today, wondering if they have something new to say. Maybe an answer to those thoughts that keep racing by. Trying to catch up on God's highway, finding it harder to do things my way. Confusion chases away focus, running round my head.
I'm gonna do this because if I get the pack, because I got a rest, man. I've got insomnia from all the bullshit.